welcome back to SeaBATTLE 8. And I am joined here, it's me, Riley. I'm back, and I'm joined here by Miss Tamamo Cross, Prochara.
Yo, hello everyone. Yeah, so I'm here in Seattle, so I'm gonna commentate, I guess. We have top 4 with Crushed by Shield versus that text is small.
Maimai.
I need my glasses already. Oh,
Maimai.
no.
Maimai.
Bye-bye. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're in my pocket. There we go.
So, maybe they were crushed by the shield. Who knows? We are, going to be getting started here pretty soon, shortly. It is going to be a best of 5 series. Hello, Tamamo Cross. Actually, I have to look up. Hello,
yeah, you
Tamamo Cross. But yes, so we are going to be starting in on Undertow Spillway zones. We followed by that Hagglefish Tower, Inkblot, Art Academy, Clams, back to Scorched Gorge for that Rainmaker, and ending on Umami Ruins if we make it that far. We have a best of 5 right now for the semis, and whoever moves on from this is going to go into that finals bracket. And we are able to get started here soon, it looks like. We've got Crushed by Shield on the left, making it up of Kronos, Kalana, Osa, and Sakura, a bunch of veterans here from the SeaBATTLE cast, known regulars. And on the right side is maimai with That One Nerd, Sato, Static, and NATO, my former comms partner here on the stage just a moment ago. Chara Musume.
Put that on screen.
We put up all kinds of stuff on screen here in Seattle.
We
do all kinds of things in Seattle.
I'm learning about this as I go about it. The Seattle environment is very, very interesting to adapt to.
I like how her just to break from Splatoon for a bit. I love how the voice kind of syncs. It syncs as well as any kind of dub.
Yeah, about as much.
You can say whatever you want and probably just starts going. Works well enough. But anyways, so both teams on this stage have fought quite hard to make it here. I know we saw an upset. I think it was an upset of maimai over That's My Scapegoat earlier. And I am really excited to see how they're able to carry their momentum a little bit after a short cooldown, but be able to see how they are able to carry their momentum against Crushed by Shield here with renowned infamous tent player Kronos and renowned infamous brush player Sakura. I don't know what Kalana and Osa play.
Shadow's talked up Kronos quite a lot, so I've heard a lot of good things about this player, the future of Tenebrel over here.
Oh boy.
And I mean, Ten's got some buffs that benefits from these hitbox changes a little bit. We could see some interesting stuff here. Brush is brush. It's pretty normal, pretty good weapon that I think we'll see.
We're seeing some thumbs up. It looks like players are getting ready to go here. I'm hearing the noises of teams setting up.
Yeah, and it looks like we're starting with our first game, which is either Rainmaker or Zones on Undertow Spillway.
Yeah.
Rainmaker, Undertow Spillway. Okay, the list we have is correct. That's good to know.
Okay, then I was wrong reading off the screen.
Maybe we will see a vacuum tent. That would be kind of cool. It is Rainmaker. Vacuum's pretty good on this mode.
Yes.
One can hope. I've heard that Crushed by Shield doesn't have an anchor, so I think that will benefit quite a lot from this.
Yes, we're going to see some interesting comps, I'm sure. And we are going to see some interesting gameplay, just waiting on those last ready-ups. And
we all got to wait for that one last person who doesn't know what weapon they're going to play. 7 other people are locked in, but one person still got to think about it a little bit more.
If any, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
Sometimes it's good to get these practice shots in, good to
warm
up a little bit more, especially after a little bit of a break. I know these teams had a short little break from playing while they waited for this match to come up. And after hearing the start music, here we are leading into game 1 of the semifinals match of Crushed by Shield versus maimai. And we are now ready to go.
Yeah, we got pretty interesting comps on both sides. We're dealing with the Brush, Stamper, Bucket, Vacuum Tent going against Octobrush, Slosher Pen, and the Gold Dynamo Roller, fresh off some major buffs, but this Tenebrella goes down early as this Brush picks up a very quick and easy 2 kills, and there's a lot of momentum here. This Bucket already going down, and we have a clear advantage right away.
All right, maimai able to get a very nice early lead here as Kronos is now already respawned back at the first check, trying to hold the defense. No match, unfortunately, to that combined forces, and we were able to see a just quick shutdown, it looks like, on the side of by Crush Shield against maimai to be able to hold them off, but we are quickly rallying the defenses. And unfortunately, it looks like we are now, unfortunately for Crush Shield, we are already making it to the final checkpoint.
Yo, is anyone here? Okay.
1 point remaining.
That was about to be a very fast game.
All
I
right.
don't know exactly what happened at the end there, but I think we forgot to defend. And now all of a sudden the lead is all the way at 1. We're going to have to see one amazing comeback in order to save this game.
It's all right. I have a strong belief in Crush by Shield here today. Kronos is quite a great player here, and we currently using that Rainmaker, however, so they're going to be short a shield, it looks like, in their pushes.
Yeah, and short an Ink Vacuum here. They're going to have to break this checkpoint without it. It'll be big momentum if they do, though, and the Sword finds a good kill. These Super Chumps are in the way for the time being, but momentum is swinging back in favor of Crush by Shield. One of the other players falls off the stage, and they just need to go. Right here, one of the players saying that they got knocked off by a 10 shield, I think I can hear. All right. Okay. Glad they're informing us of that.
All right.
The Vacuum is out here really early, though, but 2 people are down. The Bucket is camping a jumble. The Rainmaker runs, and it gets to 2.
Back to 1 point.
The Pencil tap shots the Rainmaker, and the lead is still lost right now. The Rainmaker gets
Sakura
popped.
coming up from behind for a quick flank to try and be able to cause a lead,
and
we are able to get it!
We're not watching the Rainmaker, guys.
And that's where Sakura succeeds best. Is Sakura knows how to play her paintbrushes.
Very weird looking pencil.
Very weird looking pencil, that paintbrush. And we are able to see as she was able to drop down, making it look like she was going to backtrack, retreat, let her team gain some momentum, and instead took that opportunity. You can see it right there. Okay. Okay.
Dang it. We hit it in the team picture. We hit it here. We were doing such a good job. Now everyone's going to know I'm actually here, and this isn't a joke.
Oh, no.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Sneaky.
I know. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
This is just for the bit.
Yes, it's just for the bit. Chara is now actually secretly Tamamo Cross, and will be making their debut, their debut derby soon here in Seattle.
I just poked my head out again.
At local horse track, racetrack.
You got a horse
Emerald
track
Downs,
here?
Yes, we do, Chara.
All right.
I have all kinds. If you really wanted to visit Emerald Downs, so I guess we can. I
am here.
You are here. How has Seattle been treating you?
It's been good. This is a very cool space. I was told about the Space Needle. It's like 50 stories in the air. It has a glass floor. And apparently people want to go there, which is very, very surprising to me.
Okay, they can't see him. Okay. Okay, I freaked out for a second. Sorry, chat.
Chad gets to Miss Riley jumping in front and the arms out.
Get down, Mr. President.
Like that one, I think it's a Family Guy clip, right? Someone's going to know what I'm talking about. It looks like that. Oh, we're adjusting the Tamamo Cross on the replay.
We're bringing Tamamo back. We're seeing behind-the-scenes stuff that chat can't see.
We're fixing things.
We're seeing the return of Tamamo Cross.
Why is it darker in that one?
Because we're focusing on the replay.
I see.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, we won't sue SeaBATTLE for this. All right, we're on Robo Ramen. Up next, we see the Dynamo kit that has no weaknesses on the screen right now. And then I don't know what happened. Okay, now it's back. We have the Dynamo kit with no weaknesses, the Octobrush with an Ink Storm. Besides that, no real major changes. And Dynamo already finding some insane damage, able to get 1, almost able to get 2. But this brush is going in, and so the Stamper just jumps right in front of a Dynamo flick before finally the brush takes it out here. As Crush by Shield gets an early cap and an early set of kills going into this game. They have a big advantage here and are looking to scale into the enemy side.
Yeah, Sakura doing what she does best and finding a nice little ledge to hug under. And we are seeing, unfortunately, she goes down, but not before taking another person out with that distraction. Fruity Kong here. Fruity Kong here being able to take that kill with that with the wonderful kit that the Slosher has, being able to take advantage as well with those slightly larger hitboxes that we've seen in the update.
Yeah.
And we're able to maintain the cap, though, and this lockout, as we see Kronos now going in with that tent,
Yeah,
at least giving some healthy shield help for his teammates. We're down to 20 ticks.
We're watching Kronos farm Azuka here just to make sure that all hope is completely lost here. And this is just at 100-0 stomp. There is nothing that can be done to stop it. The Zuka shot would have killed 2 people if the game didn't end.
Wow.
And that was a quick 100-0 for Crushed by Shield.
All right. It's all right, though. Maimai has definitely got the ability to come back from this. And I know that when it comes to these players, like I said, they are very familiar. And especially with a game that goes so back and forth with, like, Rainmaker, who knows how the next we've already seen the Rainmaker, I mean, but who knows how they could have held over the course of that whole match. So I'm excited to see how tower control on ship shape is going to go, because I feel like that's going to cause some problems for the tent.
Surely this will be a good place to gain some momentum. I mean, pretty good stage, at least, for the 10 Umbrella Shield, so that's nice. But, I mean, we have a lot of momentum in the other team's favor right now, so they have a lot of work to do to try to bring this back, I think. What plans, what adaptations do you think we can see here to make this stage go just a little bit smoother?
I'm not quite sure at the moment. I know that the other players here tend to have like quite a range of weapons that they can play. Blitz being known as a flex player, that Nerd being known as a flex player for them. NATO is a mixed Octobrush and Roller player. I would like to see some maybe more ratting out of NATO. I would like to see the ability to get in and maybe counter Sakura's rushing plays.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it's much delay, so both teams are ready to hop into this next game right here, and we are... I just saw one of these players as 10-star Stamper and Squeezer. I think that's a little insane. Very interesting combination. We do see the 10 continue. We're back to the Gold Dynamo, so no more having a weapon kit with no real weaknesses. And we're seeing the Zipcaster Octobrush with some Ninja Squid coming out. That seems like all the adaptation we're going to get here as these teams roll out.
We see Maimai trying to be able to keep up with the pace of Crushed by Shield that they set, even with the slow tent, by bringing out that cooler weapon in the pencil.
Oh, and what a fall-off shot. We're using the health bars to know we can go for this. And we have Azuka on an early advantage here. 10 shield is going to allow Fruity Kong to go in on the left side. And Kronos is finding all the picks right now. Fruity Kong in the enemy base has a lot of momentum, but it gets shut down by the Dynamo right away. This freshly buffed weapon finds 2 picks. And that might allow a bit of the points to stop here as the other team looks to regain some map control, but Kronos is having none of that. Heading over to the tower there, the shield bumping away the Octobrush, and the Stamper comboing for a pick. Someone is jumping into the middle of danger, and all of a sudden the tower pushes back the way it started.
All right, and we are now already back to where we were and getting more points, down to 30 as we are approaching that third check, and we're going to have to see if Maimai is able to re-rally over the course of this next couple moments. Unfortunately, the Dynamo going down right at the crucial moment.
We're at 1 point, and that's it.
Game. That is now 3-0, and that takes the set for Crushed by Shield straight onto Grants.
It started a little rough with that Rainmaker defense, but you couldn't really ask for a better recovery than, you know, getting the knockout and immediate 2-100-0 pushes right after to take games 2 and 3. And that is a very fast set. Crushed by Shield looking to be the team in winners finals, looking about as stacked as you could possibly ask for. They're going to need some big competition to take them down.
And there is going to be some, I am sure. I will say, like, yeah, all the players that I know that have been playing on the higher level pickups here at this event look to have coalesced together into this one team. And I'm very excited to see if they're able to really show that dominance here in the finals that are going to be coming up. But before that, we are still going to be able to hopefully see a victory for Maimai or perhaps their opponent going on right now in the opposing setup
Yeah.
off stream for that silver finals match. Not silver, or gold finals, top cut finals, third place match.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good match, and both teams giving the fist bumps, giving the GGs, and okay. I haven't been able to read it. You've been flapping it the whole day.
And it's different?
I haven't read it. Anyways,
It's
I've
a little
been told,
confusing for me, too.
Okay. Anyways, I can't read and think and talk. I can't think, guys. It's been a long
I'm not
day.
sure if there's much to say. That was
Anyways.
That was a very clean set. That's about the kind of performance you would want to have going into Grands. It's a very confidence-inspiring set. Tenebro Shield did its job.
All right. Yeah, and as they get to now take a break, rest up, wait for that final match or final set, we are going to be slowly, surely getting ready for that third place match.
Yeah,
And so stay tuned, everybody.
We'll be back as soon as the other set is done with our third place teams. And we'll be back
right.
after the break.